China's military has conducted live fire drills on the Chinese side of the border with Myanmar amidst fierce fighting between Myanmar Junta troops and ethnic allied forces. Fighting has raged along the China-Myanmar border since October 27th, when the Brotherhood Alliance launched Operation 1027, a coordinated offensive against the Myanmar military that has seen most border trade routes closed. Sanjeev Srivastava, international affairs expert, continues to be with us. Sanjeev, we are seeing now reportedly live fire drills conducted by China?
Yes, Uday, I think the situation in Myanmar is volatile, is unstable, and this a kind of internal civil war-like situation is emerging. And obviously, in the Shan state, which borders China, there are reports that the rebels have taken control of the state, and Chinese some Chinese vehicles have been targeted. So China at this point of time is currently doing this the drill with Myanmar's forces, only to warn these various groups, those who are fighting obviously for democracy. But China, being an authoritarian state and having a very close links with the Myanmar's military junta, they are showing their solidarity too. And also, China is concerned about its own territory because of the prevailing, unstable and volatile condition. It could make a negative and violent impact on the Chinese territory too.
Yes.
So near the Shan state, they are doing this drill, and obviously China is also concerned about the prevailing volatile.
But what is the situation? What is the situation on ground there along the border, Sanjeev, right now?
It's unstable. It's volatile. The forces are fighting. The ethnic armed groups, along with the People's Democratic Forces, they are fighting, and they have formed a three, party alliance, etc. And more and more unity and solidarity these forces are doing. And these forces are fighting Uday for restoration of democracy. And obviously the real culprit, the real reason behind this kind of unstable condition is the behavior of a military junta of Myanmar. They, carried out a coup in 2021 and putting aside all democratic reforms and whatever was done to restore democracy. And it was restored. Democracy was restored, and a kind of agreement was done between the Aung San Suu Kyi's party, National League for Democracy, and also with the military junta. The military junta was having a very good say in that previous establishment. But military junta was not happy with the kind of influence Aung San Suu Kyi was, having, and the democratic forces, they were wanted to crush it yet again, and the situation came back to square one in 2021. So I think military junta will have to, go for dialogue and negotiations with these groups, those who are fighting for democracy, and I think the real, a solution of this crisis will be that military junta, sooner than later, they start dialogue and they work for restoration of democracy in Myanmar. People are not going to accept this kind of military rule forever. And I think the message is loud and clear for military junta to realize.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.